City League football, first semifinal of the night. Rogers facing Start at Waite. 1 week ago, Spartans won to secure the top seed. First quarter tonight, it's the Rams off to the great start. Javon Hudspeth finds Sean J. Gibson and the junior off to the races. No one's catching him. He had a big game last week, does it again tonight. Rogers up 6-0 on the 65-yard touchdown. Second quarter, Spartans are grinding it out at the 4-yard line. Handoff to Terrence Coffey. That's the shot of espresso Start needed. Coffey would add the 2-point conversion. Start up 8-6 at the half. Opening kick of the third quarter. Rams back to receive. Gibson takes it on the hop, and then watch poetry in motion. Eluding tacklers. Outruns the kicker. Rams back in front 13-8 thanks to special teams. Later in the third, Spartans throwing the ball. Jeremiah Behringer underneath the Jertavian Francis. Good block from Caleb Wanamaker. Francis down the sideline. Start reclaims the lead. 73-yard score. Behringer knocked out of the game last week. Played the entire way tonight. Spartans advance with the 16-13 victory. Mason Lowry had the game live on BCSN and was impressed with the defense on display.
Well, this was the second time in 7 days that Start and Rogers have met on the gridiron, and here in round two, there were a lot of similarities from round one. To start, Sean J. Gibson of Rogers, outstanding again in special teams. He opened the second half here with a long kick return for a touchdown. And like last week, this was very, very close in the second half and even a little bit closer. Last week, Start won by 6. Here, they won by just 3. And that was down to terrific play by both defenses, but in different ways. Rogers was able to force a couple of Start fumbles to keep them in it. One that Start fumbled into the end zone as Terrence Coffey was trying to score a touchdown. So the Rams were in this game all the way through, but the Start defense was just too good. They were able to keep the Rams skill position guys in front of them. Zach Rines was a monster in the secondary, as he usually is. That front 6, too, was outstanding. The defensive line could not be breached really all game long. Rogers could not run between the tackles. It was really unfortunate for Rogers, though. They're a really electrifying offensive team on their day with a lot of really talented kids. Unfortunately, they lost several of them to injuries tonight, which really hamstrung their efforts to come back in the second half. Start now 5-1. They move on to the city championship game next Thursday night at Bowsher that you'll be able to catch here on BCSN. Rogers, well, their season is over at 2-4, but the future I think is bright for them. They lose just 5 seniors from this year's team.